Australia is a country painted with a vivid rainbow of colors and landscapes that are enriched with unique and exotic sounds. It is a place that dazzles your every sense. Australia boasts of a rich multi-ethnic population who take pride in being inclusive. It is home to 26 million people who like to be referred to as Aussies. Hearing loss is a common health issue that affects nearly 10% of the world population. Frustration, anxiety, irritability, depression, and disorientation are just some of the after effects of this condition, most of which are induced by external factors. 1 in 6 Australians are affected by hearing loss, of which 80% risk the chance of secondary complications without the right intervention. The main barrier is the stigma associated with the use of assisted devices and the cost. Introducing NVMe, the destigmatizing solution to the problem that lowers user resistance and evokes a sense of pride in adorning beautiful objects of desire. The design philosophy of NVMe is to use a co-creative model where it is more participatory. The bigger the chance that the results will be inclusive, making it possible for people to join in from the very beginning. This will also ensure that their voices are being heard throughout. The idea is to move from a medical model to a design model. The focus is to allow individuals to be who they are and live in a way that is unique to them. Our primary stakeholders are Australian youth aged 18 to 35, their carers, the government, NDIS, pharmacies, and the community. The main deliverables of the project are object design, where 3 different options were explored. These were modeled in the space of speculative design. Each of these physical models were carefully curated into a website design, which would further allow customization for the user, ensuring the individual is totally empowered. The platform makes it easy for every individual to design their own with the help of both an audiologist as well as a designer. This would make sure that each and every design can be realized, or best can be worn properly. In its sustainability considerations, having lesser number of physical stores for such a collaborative process, every object designed by the user would be suiting the user's specifications as well as style. This again would ensure that they feel comfortable in their own skin. It is about acknowledging deaf pride. The page would further help them connect with community, people of similar abilities, and further improve their skills. Maybe someday as a designer. It is important to explore this positive identity through awareness and provocation. Involving the community in such an initiative is the only way that these individuals will be able to experience a world of a difference. The main reason such a project has been proposed is because most of these individuals require a non-intrusive solution. How can such a solution be flaunted in pride? That is a question we need to ask ourselves, and maybe be envious of them. For this, a series of ad campaigns were developed. The principle of inclusive design is to recognize exclusion and incorporate these perspectives of those excluded while designing for the solution. Empower these individuals to engage with a broader spectrum of people, gain access to a broader range of information, and thus enhancing their independence and role in society. Designers truly need to be at the forefront of this change. Let the change be you.